Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another video here on the Pokecentral network. Look at that in the chat. We actually came in 10th place in the Battle Tower by reaching floor 11. So I only challenged the Battle Tower a couple of times, but on my first attempt, I made it to floor 11, and it looks like we held that position for the entire week and managed to get ourselves 100 free battle points. Not crazy, but hey, you know what? I will take it. So welcome back, episode number 46, I believe we're on now. If you guys do want to join me here on my server, the IP is Pokecentral.org. Links that you need to actually get on the server are down in the description, a tutorial on how to install Pixelmon, as well as a link to our Technic mod pack. With that being said, I feel like since the week has reset, let's go ahead and check out the Battle Tower and see if maybe we can hold on to a little bit of a higher position this time around. We'll see how high everybody's gotten so far. But it did just reset, so there might not even be that many people that have challenged it. Oh, floor 11 is the top floor, okay. And it looks like as long as we get around floor like 8, 9, 10, we'll be up in the top 10. And yeah, not even a full chest of people. How many's here? So 6 by 4, so 24. So not even 24 people have challenged yet, which is kind of crazy. See, I don't even know if people on the server know about the Battle Tower because I only mentioned it in a couple of videos and not everyone watches the videos or is on the Discord. So the people that don't do that might not even know that this place exists, but that is okay because that means less people challenging, which means maybe we can get a little bit higher up on the climb. So I want to go ahead and use a different team this time around. I'm definitely going to stick with my Porygon Z, which we just got in yesterday's video. Make sure to go and check that out if you missed it. But I also think we want to go with Ferrothorn's really good, but kind of boring at the same time. So maybe we go with Nidoking and maybe we go with Dragonite. And we'll see if this set works. And if this set doesn't work, this Nidoking, by the way, needs to get out of there. We'll try something else, but I don't know. I feel like this will be a really good set. If this doesn't work, maybe we replace Nidoking with the Ferrothorn, and that could help out a little bit. But let's just go for it. Let's see if maybe we can pull something off here and get to at least floor 12. I doubt that's going to happen, but we can try. We actually do have 812 battle points. I really did not come to the tower that often, so you can really stack up a lot of points here. We can't quite afford anything. These are pretty expensive, but if you grind it out just a little bit, you can definitely start to buy some of these things in the shop after a couple of weeks. So I don't know if we'll ever really even get there because I don't really grind it much. I just kind of visit every once in a while, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and start this challenge and see what floor we make it to on our first attempt this time around, because last time we did make it to floor 11. I don't know if we're going to be able to go that high on our first attempt, but let's just start things off here with a Volbeat, which is going to be weak to, I believe, none of our moves, but that is perfectly okay because we're just going to try attack and see how much damage the Life Orb plus our ability actually will end up making it do. Nice. This is going to be awesome. All right, I'm just going to spam the try attack, and that's floor 1 done. Porygon Z with the sweep. All right, let's go. Floor number 2. I think we can do pretty much the same thing here. We just go try attack. It's doing some crazy damage here. I don't even... Oh, don't use it on Pokemon that it doesn't affect. He also just used that. Oh, great. He swapped out. Okay, I was going to say he used Destiny Bond on us, but he did not end up actually killing us there. So let's go try attack again, and now we should be able to, like, Shadow Ball, and that should take him out. There we go. Floor 2 done. We're making some progress. Now, I know the first couple of floors, they're really easy compared to the higher ones, but... You know what? I will take it. Let's go ahead and put out a nasty plot right off the bat this time, and that way we'll do even more damage with this try attack. Except it wasn't very effective, but it did freeze him. So let's try a Shadow Ball. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. How does one protect itself while frozen solid? I do not know. But he is unfrozen now, and we'll Shadow Ball one more time. Now, that guy was a little bit of a tank, but we did deal with him pretty well. Wormadam gonna faint right off the bat, and Florges gone. Nice. Okay, floor 3. Oh no, guys, this time around it looks like we've got a little bit of a poison on us for floor 4. It's going to be swapping over to Arbok, which is an interesting choice. Let's go with try attack again, I guess. It's doing still some pretty good damage here. Even at this floor, it's still wiping entire teams. We have yet to lose a Pokemon, and we have yet to even have to use a second Pokemon. All right, floor number 5, looking maybe a little bit more challenging than the past floors. Let's start things off with a nasty plot and hope we don't get one shot. Or he's gonna throw out a stealth rocks. I'm gonna actually nasty plot again. I know it's a little bit of a risk, but that'll be 4 times attack, or 2 times attack rather, 200%, 4 stages increased. So we should do some crazy damage here now. Let's try Shadow Ball, see what it does. He hung on. I think he is sturdy, so that's not good, but if we can manage to one-shot these last 2 Pokemon, we might have a chance at actually winning without losing anything. We gotta one-shot this thing. We gotta one-shot the Sea King. Can we do it? We fainted, but we won the battle. You know what? I'm not even gonna count that as feigning because we fainted after we killed the last Pokemon, so I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna say we still have not fainted, even though technically kinda have. We haven't had to use 2 Pokemon. All right, let's go ahead and jump things. Oh, a Noivern. I think this is the first Noivern we've actually seen in the tower ever. So Noivern's going to be, what, flying dark type or something like that? I would assume Noivern. It seems like it would be. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. It's actually flying dragon. Wow. Why is a bat dragon but Charizard isn't? I don't know. That's very strange. Oh, well. Let's go with, I guess, maybe Ice Beam will one-shot it for sure. But I kind of want to do a nasty plot. I'm going to do Ice Beam anyways. Yeah, because I was kind of scared it was going to do a lot of damage there. Now, an Electros. That's going to be electric. Is it just electric or electric water? Let's see how much a Tri-Attack does. I have a feeling we're probably going to lose our Porygon here, but that is okay. You know what? That's fine. It happens. You know, we're getting to those higher floors. It's going to happen, and we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's go with the Dragon Claw just because it should do enough damage, and he's actually going to switch to a Bisharp. Okay, never mind then. Earthquake. Come on, super effective. Still not doing much damage. Looks like we're starting to plateau here with the floors. It's getting a little bit more challenging. Oh, he levitates. So he's an electric type that levitates. Okay, cool. Please let me not lose. And funny enough, he also has 0 weaknesses, which is just fantastic. So we're just gonna have to kind of throw a Sludge Wave out and hope that. Yep. Okay, good. We've still won the battle. So that is perfect. Let's see if we can beat floor number 7. We're climbing up there. We're definitely on the top, maybe the top 15, top 20 spots right now, but we got to get up a lot higher than this. Oh, so close there, but we got lucky, and the final Pokemon was a Flygon, and we happened to have Ice Beam on our Nidoking, so that is floor number 7 down. Moving on up in the world, we are pretty close to getting in those top few spots on the leaderboards, but still a few floors away. All right, so I've realized now our Porygon might actually only be good for floors like 1 through 6, because at this point he just doesn't one-shot anything, and I'm really scared to nasty plot because these guys do so much damage that it kind of feels like we're just gonna lose out all of our HP if we end up trying to nasty plot. So I don't even really know what to do at this point. Let's try a Tri-Attack, see what he does. See what I mean? Look how much damage there. Okay, we'll do another Tri-Attack. We'll take out the Kingdra, but I just don't have the opportunity to nasty plot anymore because of that. So there is our Porygon Z completely out of the fight here. Let's go with the Dragonite, and let's see if maybe Earthquake can do something here. Nope, not going to do much of anything. Dragon Claw? Is that going to do any more? I don't know. A little bit more. Okay, that's not so bad. We could probably take out this Donphan with Dragon Claw. There we go, and the final Pokemon is going to be a Clefable. Wow, okay, let's try Fire Punch. Fair amount of damage there, and it's actually not even going to hit me, so I think we should. Ooh. No, don't heal, don't heal. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Okay, I don't even know. Should we try Earthquake? It's going to do about the same amount of damage, and it's just going to keep healing, isn't it? Oh, man. It is. I know it is. And we're not doing enough damage. It's still just healing up every turn, every single time. I mean, it's not doing anything to us, so I don't know exactly what the strategy here is. Might need to actually remove those sort of moves from Pokemon, but I think we got it. Yes, that crit actually just saved us there. Beat floor 8, moving on to floor number 9. If we can pull this off, we'll be in the top few spots on the leaderboards. I think top maybe 5 even. So here we go. Let's see. So kicking things off with a Hydreigon, let's go ahead and try to use Ice Beam and see if we can actually get it off before we get one shot. It's going to swap over to Sableye. I guess that's some free damage in for us. And I think Shadow Ball might actually be good against a Sableye, right? Could be wrong on that, but it feels like it could. It's either gonna be not effective. No, it's just basic effectiveness. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We don't have any fairy moves, so I guess let's just go with a tri-attack and see how much damage that's gonna do. Come on. Oh, did he dodge it? Okay, great. And now he's gonna start healing. Oh, I'm smart. Tri-attack doesn't affect him. Okay. Let's try a nasty plot, I guess. He's gonna swap on back over to Hydro Gun. That's good for us. Let's try Ice Beam. What? He's gonna one-shot me. I think this might be it, because I can't do anything to that if he's just gonna one-shot me. Wow, okay. And now he's gonna swap again. Not sure what that's all about, but okay. Earthquake, I guess. And we flinched. Oh man, I don't even know what to do at this point. Oh, this is really rough. I guess Dragon Claw is probably our best bet. Not even gonna one-shot this guy. And he's gonna one-shot me. Yeah, okay. So once you get to these top floors, it's a little bit crazy. I think we need to rebalance some things, because it seems like these top floors are just, they go up in difficulty just way too quick, which is really strange based on the way that we have it set up. It's set up to incrementally get more difficult slowly over time, but it kind of feels like once you hit like floor 7 to 9, just the difficulty goes way up, and it comes down to pretty much just RNG on what the Pokemon end up having in terms of their moves and in terms of what actual Pokemon the NPC has. So it's kind of a weird situation here, but I think we'll probably try to balance it out for the next week to where people can get to a little bit higher. But you know what? Floor 9, I'll take it. That'll be floor 8 because we made it to 9, but we didn't beat 9. So that's going to put us into, it looks like, 7th place on the leaderboards here, tied with the next 2 people above me, but they got there first, so okay, you know what? That's not so bad. That's good for our first attempt. So after I just checked my battle points, we actually have exactly 1,000. Now, what I actually want to do now is see how many points you can get per set amount of time. So how many points can you get per hour if you actually go ahead and grind out the battle tower? I've never tested this before very accurately, so I want to go ahead and put a timer up and fight the battle tower, see how long it takes me, and then see how many points I gain, and then do some very basic math and figure out exactly how many points we are going to be gaining per hour if we sit here and just constantly grind the tower. Because, you know, some of these things, they cost between, you know, like 5,000, here's 2,500. So between like 2,500 and like 20,000 battle points. So I just want to see how long it'll take. Now, you got to keep in mind that you also will get these prizes for winning, which is nice, but only 10 people get these prizes, and only the top one is really all that great. We might actually go ahead and bump up how many points you get for each of these places in the battle tower, because I feel like they're just not really scaled well with the cost of the items, so we'll probably change that up. But I want to see, you know, just how many points per hour you can get if you really try your best to grind this out. Now, a couple other things you got to keep in mind. The way that this actually works is it takes the floor that you're on, multiplies that by 2, and that's how many points you get for beating that specific floor. But you get your points every single floor. So when we beat floor 1, we'll get 2 points. When we beat floor 2, we'll get 4 points. When we beat floor 3, we'll get 6 points. Math is hard, I know. So in total, just for making it to floor 3, we're going to be getting, what is that, 2, 4, and 6, that's 12 points. So if you make it to floor 3 and you beat floor 3, you get 12 points right off the bat. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It basically just means the higher that you get, the faster that you'll gain points. So really, if you find a good set that can beat NPCs quickly and still get you to high floors, that's really going to be your best bet for making a lot of points. So let's go ahead and just try this out. I'm going to go ahead and put a timer up. I don't know if it's going to be on the screen. You know what? We could probably do that. Here, let me try and figure that out real quick. All right, well, let's go ahead and just kick things off here. So we're going to start the second that we actually go ahead and click the NPC, and we're going to see exactly how many points we can get. Now, got to keep in mind that the Pokemon here are randomized, so if you get lucky, you can probably get through the first couple of floors a whole lot quicker. I feel like we're probably going to make it to around floor 6, so we're just going to take that number, how long that takes, and then figure out exactly how many points per hour. Now, if you really want to be accurate, you got to do it probably 100 times in order to figure out the exact number on average. Or rather, you just have to go for an hour straight and actually see. But I don't have an hour to fight the battle tower, so we're just going to go one time. We're going to see, we're going to do the math, and we're going to figure out exactly how many points you can get per hour if you go crazy and just grind this thing out back to back over and over again. So here we go. Try attack. Let's just do that. We'll just try and knock things out as quickly as possible. We got to click our moves as quick as we can. For some reason, this Kecleon did not want to get one shot there, but that is okay. And that's floor number 1 done, so that's 2 points. And moving along to Wormadam. Should be able to one-shot. Oh, wow, not even one-shotting. All right. And we got an Unpheasant. Is that going to be able to be one-shotted? I hope. There we go. And there we go. Floor 2 done. That's 6 points in total. Come on. Oh, no, not a Probopass. Oh, that's not good. Probopass. Oh, okay, we got burn on him, so maybe it'll help out a little bit with this. It's pretty hard to take out these Probopasses. They're pretty bulky, but I think we can manage because of that burn to get them down. There we go. And we should be able to one-shot that, and we should be able to one-shot this as well. And that's going to be floor 3 done. Moving on to floor 4. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. I don't even know. The battle camera is really, really glitchy when you're inside buildings. There we go. Swalot, please just die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, Arbok. All right, we got to switch to our second Pokemon. Our first time we have to use a second Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to say there. There we go. That's 8 more points. Okay, come on. And try attack. Should be able to do absolutely nothing there. That's good. Let me actually go ahead and nasty plot. We hurt ourselves in our confusion. This is really bad. Looks like Porygon's actually going to faint here. So we are gone. No more Porygon. And then let's go ahead and Flamethrower. Going to be a crit and super effective. Arbok, I guess we have to use Flamethrower again because we can't really use other moves. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta go quick. And we should be able to do pretty good here. You're gonna have to switch on over to Dragonite, but I think with extreme speed, we can take this guy out and move along to floor number 6. All right, Ice Beam, go. Critical, super effective, that's good. He's gonna send out a Seismitoad. We're just gonna try attack. It's not gonna do very much damage, but it did burn him, surprisingly. Is he healing from the burn? No, okay. I thought for a second there he was healing from the burn. And an Onix. I think we can one-shot an Onix. Oh, not quite, but close. And we got paralyzed. He dug a hole. So, come on. There we go. Onix fainted. That is floor 6 done. And I think we're only maybe 3 minutes into this, which is kind of a long time, actually, now that I think about it. But hey, we're actually not doing so bad. We're pretty close. I think we're good. I just kind of want to faint at this point, but it's not happening. Come on. And there we go. Shadow Ball. Oh, we fainted. Okay. I don't have time to wait, so we're just going to have to click a random move. Probably should have used Sludge Wave. Sludge, yeah. I don't know. And I think this is going to be it. So I'm going to go with the Dragon Claw. That was really dumb. I don't know why I went with the Dragon Claw, but oh well. At least we lost the fight a little quicker. There we go. Floor number 7. So we're just going to round to 3 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and say 42 points in 3 minutes. That's going to be how many points per minute. So what we got to do is divide 42 by 3, which is going to give us 14 points. So 14 times 60, which will tell us how many points per hour. That's going to be 840 points. Now, I've done this test a couple of times, and the last time around, I actually got 1,200 points because I did it a little bit quicker. So I'd say the average is about 1,000 points per hour if you really go hard and you really grind it out. Now, if you can make it past floor 6, because that's actually where I've been dying every single time, you might be able to up that number quite a bit, depending on how quickly you can get there. If you can get to floor like 8, 9, 10 every single time consistently, you're probably going to be doubling the amount of points that you're going to get overall, because once you start getting to those floors, I mean, even if you beat floor 10, that's another 20 points just for that single floor. And then 9 is another 18 points. Floor 8 is another 16 points. So you can see it really does stack up quick. If you beat 2 more floors than what I did, you gain almost double the points that I got. So, I don't know. It's really, I mean, up to you if you guys think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. If I actually didn't have to record these videos, I would probably just grind out the battle tower if I was just a regular player here on the server. And probably go for maybe an Arceus, even though that's going to take a very, very long time. That's actually the hardest legendary to get. But spawning in an Arceus is just so cool. I think it would be worth it. But anyways, guys, that's actually going to be it for this video. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I just wanted to go ahead and take on the Battle Tower for the start of this week. Let me know how high you guys make it in the Battle Tower. Have you ever beat my record, which is floor 11, I don't think very many people actually have, but if you can figure it out, let me know. And if you have any strategies for me to try out, also let me know that. Tomorrow should be another how to train your Pokemon video. I think we're going to go with maybe Noivern, although I don't know for sure, so you can let me know that as well. What Pokemon would you like me to go ahead and include in that series? I definitely want to start up a new series pretty soon here on the channel. Got to figure out exactly what I want to do with that, but you should see it pretty soon if all goes well. And last thing before I go, there is currently a 40% off sale network-wide here on the Pokecentral network. So if you guys do want to support me, support my channel, support the server, make sure to go and check that out at buy.pokecentral.org. But with that being said, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.